you are new to our channel, thank you for visiting us and I hope you will enjoy the content of our channel. We keep growing every week, we keep adding new videos. We started with podcasts, so I really hope that you will find what you're looking for. I'm Ivana Flynn, and today I will be talking about Does Google Hate My Website? It is a dramatic title, I understand, but I named it for a purpose. I want to talk to you about why are you not ranking or why are you not ranking better and what to do to increase your rankings and your SEO visibility. I have divided my presentation into three parts. We'll be talking about quality, eligibility, and timing. So let's go to it. Quality. For me, quality would be content, speed, and links. Basically, anything that makes it easy for people to come to the website, enjoy the website, find the website, navigate through the website. Content. We know that content is a crucial part. People need to come to your website to read something. So do the bots. They need to understand what is this page or this website about to display it for certain query. What is a quality content? Quality content is the one that answers users' intent. That means sometimes it could be a really deep, well researched, well written content with question, videos, pictures, graphics, anything like that. Sometimes it's 5 words to answer what people are looking for. So let's go to it. When you are creating a content, you need to understand what is this page in your website going to be about. If it is a very concise content you are aiming for, who won football last night, it could be a very short page and you can aim with those pages for zero click position, right? You can just like answer da 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 won this tournament, da 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 won this match, and that's all. People find it, people read it, they might not even click to your website, but Google knows your website is creating this content and is about football and about results. And it's fine, it helps you rank for other things. If it is anything like guide, so how to, for example, how to play blackjack or how to understand football betting, then you want a deep, well-researched content written by someone who understands this. You really don't want AI content to do this. You want someone who understands football betting. I can write a content by saying, ChatGPT, please be so kind and write for me what is football betting. But I'm not a professional. I will not know if the content there is actually how the football betting is working or not. So we want to make sure you involve a professional that can help you create a good content. As well, if it comes to reviews, so product pages. In our case, product page, a slot game review, or I don't know, leaks page review, or a provider review. You want again people. They might not be extreme professionals in this, but still needs to be someone who goes to a page of a provider, clicks on everything, see the quality of the game, see what's the conversion funnel there. Is it easy to deposit? What are the methods? Is everything listed actually there? Can you use crypto or not? So you want again someone to spend a lot of time to create quality. Good content as well is aiming for a certain territory. So what you would write for America might be different to what you're going to write for Singapore. You want to write a good content rich in keywords that people actually want to read about. You want to make sure that you are not all over the place. You want to make sure you don't cannibalize other pages, that your content is rich and not thin, that is not repetitive, that you don't steal someone else's content and just do reword. And basically, you want to make sure that the content is as well easy to find, easy to understand, easy to navigate, and is engaging. So people stay on a page, click through other pages if there is a connection, like this is how you deposit, and then those are the deposit methods. So maybe you have got a whole cluster of that page, of that website, several pages where you want people to sort of interact with. So that's a good content. Now, speed. Speed is super important, and for me, it goes to quality. I'm an impatient person. If I click on something and it doesn't load within few seconds, bye bye. So, yes, speed is a direct ranking factor both for desktop and mobile. We all know that. But now, for a second, forget Google. I know we all try to rank for Google. Think of yourself. Do you love slow pages? Do you love broken pages or semi broken? So you click on something on mobile and in the end it loads after 10 seconds, but the graphics are not loading or the links are not clickable. No. So make sure your pages are served fast and they are and they are served correctly. So speed is absolutely a quality. And if you don't have this, people not going to interact with you. They're not going to stay on your pages. They're going to leave, and you're going to be dropping or not growing. And of course, links. I'm going to brush this very fast because we talked about this recently. I'm sharing again this study where we know that if you want to be in top 10, you need to have links. Sean recently published a video about links. We talked about links in our podcast with Warren, so I'm not going to go too deep into this, but yes, links are important. And if your backlink profile is spammy, or it does not exist, or is very poor, then yeah, you're not going to rank. So make sure you get quality links to your website that are niche relevant and that can actually help you. Don't link on the front page, link the internal pages that you want to rank for. Eligibility. Now, there are tons of reasons that you might not be ranking for the eligibility reasons. What do I mean about eligibility? It's basically the technical part of your website. Here are a few things that goes under technical, but basically, when you think of it, if in your header you do no index, you're literally telling Google, please do not consider my page or whole website in your results. If you block bots in your robots, again, those are going to be the eligibility reasons that you're just not going to rank at all. And if you are going to rank poorly, there are other reasons you might revisit how to rank better. For example, do you have a good XML sitemap that can be read by Google? Is it too huge maybe? And you need to brush through it and make it lighter so Google can download it and read it. Do you have good robots file? Back to the sitemap. Sitemap is there for the big websites, right? If you have 3-pager, probably you don't have to worry about it. But in our niche, in casino, gambling, we work with huge websites, so good sitemap is a must. Maybe you are missing canonicals, maybe you are displaying wrong countries and wrong languages, so the technical issues are a must. We all know that Google likes technically good websites, so go through it regularly, brush the 404 pages, remove the redirection chains, make it fast, make it good for Google and people. You don't want dead ends, you want everyone to be just happy with the website. So technical issues are your eligibility issues. And penalties. So penalties, again, I talked about it a few times already. So we're talking here about the manual penalties and the algorithmic penalties. Now, penalty can just derank you, and you need to go and do a little bit of hygiene, a little bit of maintenance to rank again, or can completely remove your websites, your URLs, your domains from the results. If this happened, if you got very badly penalized, move on. Do not try to revitalize it. If everything is on zero, there are no impressions, no clicks, and you cannot lift it up after a few months of cleaning, move on. It might come back after it leaves the sandbox, but for now, just move on to another project. If you just dropped, go through it and try to understand what penalties you might have picked up. Is it content? We talked about it. Work on good content. Is it too much of a content on your website that is just no? Is it too little of your content? Or is it bad links? Or is it no links or a technical issue? So go through and understand your penalties, right? Google is releasing Google updates very regularly, and any of those could have hurt your website. So SE Rank Table will help you understand if something is happening. So visit that. And time. This is a very unpopular opinion that young websites have harder time to rank. But it is absolutely true, and I wanted to back up my words with something. So there is a blog on Ahrefs, really nicely written one, when basically they researched 2 million websites or something like that, and only 22% were ranking in top 10 for anything reasonably important, niche important, within 1 year. Why is this? Naturally, if you have an older website, you have built up content, you have built up backlinks, and as well, you have built up an audience that keeps coming back. And all of this is a ranking signal, and it pushes your website higher, and then you are able to rank for the acquisition keywords better. So don't beat yourself up. Sometimes your website is technically advanced, you have good content, You have fantastic backlink profile and you're not ranking only because you're too young. All I can say is keep up the good work, be patient because SEO takes time. If you are an impatient person like me, SEO might not be the right thing. Trust me, I feel that every day, like, why am I not ranking? Why is this not moving? So train your patience, and I hope your website will be ranking soon. Thank you for watching. You are awesome, and come back soon for our next video.